So European football back at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea versus Servette. First leg of the UEFA Conference League playoff tie. The Blues hoping to add one more major European trophy. But the first task to qualify for the newly formatted 36-team league stage. Tonight's visitors already well into the swing of their domestic season, having played 5 games in the Swiss Super League and 1 in the Cup too. But Chelsea start as heavy favourites as they look for their first goals and victory under Enzo Maresca. It was the fine form at the end of last season that made Chelsea's late run for Europe a successful one. Now the task is to put themselves in the best possible position to qualify for the competition proper ahead of next week's return leg in Geneva. Let's take a check on the two teams then. Philip Jorgensen and Tosin make their debuts for the Blues. Moises Caicedo captain, and there are first Chelsea starts for Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, Mark Guiu, Renato Vega and Pedro Neto. Joao Felix wasn't signed in time to feature. Reece James is injured. As for Servette, well, there's not too many familiar names in their lineup. There are a couple of players to look out for, though. Derek Kutesa has scored 5 times already this season. Veteran Miroslav Stevanovic has bags of experience around European football. Their goalkeeper is vastly experienced too. He's played over 250 times for them. Jeremy Frick, former Lyon keeper. And he might feel like he's going to be in for a busy night tonight. We'll have to wait and see as far as that goes. Lovely touch there from Mudryk to Dewsbury-Hall. Guiu trying to hold his run here. Dewsbury-Hall trying to wander infield. Just had it taken off his toe as he was going to make the pass, but he was quick to win it back. Mudryk tried to tackle him, but Dewsbury-Hall emerged with the ball. And he spread it through to Guiu. What a start this could be! Mark Guiu trying to head it in. Now, did he get a clip there? He was so honest in trying to score a goal. Brilliant work. I just wonder whether he was fouled. Referee doesn't seem to think so. It'll be worth looking at again.
Terrific football from Dewsbury-Hall, gave it away, wins possession back, possibly a little graze. You'd expect your centre forward to go over there. That's not a criticism.
Here's Neto, chance for him to express himself. Oh, that could have been an own goal so easily, flicked off the leg of a defender.
It's Neto showing up against Mazuku. He's not going to be any match for his pace. I think Guiu fancies that and probably gets there.
Kutesa might think about a shot. It's come back his way. And again. Angle's not great, but he had to go anyway, and it's battered away by Philip Jorgensen.
Holding midfielders for Servette are doing a pretty good job in that regard. You touched on them dropping back into a 5, into a 6 at that times. That's because they're being so disciplined. They're holding midfielders in, marking them.
Oh, Mudryk, can he get the shot off here? He could, but he couldn't hit the target. Broke to him very quickly, wanted to take it on early.
Yeah, well, he's in conversation, disagreement with Nkunku. Nkunku wanting the pass. I don't think so. I think he has to strike here. What I'm surprised about is that's just got to be bent towards the far corner.
Give it away now then, Nkunku can put the afterburners on here. But Mudryk up there with him. Pass was just behind him. Mudryk's collected it though. And just to spread it out for Pedro Neto. He's going to get the shot away. He got it bang on target as well. Snapped into the midriff of Jeremy Frick.
Yeah, lovely stuff from Nkunku. Felt maybe Neto was going to join the attack a little earlier on the right-hand side. Just seemed to wait for the play to develop. It's a quick shift again. That's going to become a feature of Chelsea's play. And his individual moments.
Early on, we're just over a third of the way through this game. We're still waiting for the first goal. It's another testing ball whipped across the face of the Chelsea 6-yard box, and eventually Jorgensen able to grab it. Dewsbury-Hall, can he pinch this? Not quite well done, Rouillet, although Dewsbury-Hall's got it now. Just too much from Nkunku, is it? No, goalkeeper got a touch, had to be a penalty. Referee in no doubt. Rash from Jeremy Frick, who raced off his line to try and stop Christopher Nkunku, and the only way he could do it was by bringing him down.
And it's similar to that move in the first half. Dewsbury-Hall once again the architect, and he's clearly going to get to the ball first, and Frick commits himself completely unnecessarily. He waits for the collision, doesn't he?
Now he looks to put Chelsea ahead and get his first goal in European competition for the Blues. And he does! Smacked it in! Goalkeeper guessed right, but Christopher Nkunku got the power and the placement, which meant that Frick could only wave at it as it flew past him into the net. Breakthrough early into the second half for Chelsea. Christopher Nkunku makes it Chelsea 1, Servette 0.
Yeah, and he's got quite an interesting technique. He just starts quite centrally, couple of steps to the left, starts his run, and he's got such good technique and quality in that right boot. There's no doubt really. It's firm, it's accurate, it's a perfect penalty. I know it must be so tempting to come out. You feel it's your domain, you feel like you have to dominate your 18-yard box, but...
Oh, Guillou, he's managed to win it back, and he's surely going to put it in for his first Chelsea goal. Maybe second time round. No, Mark Guillou. How about third time lucky? It's the goalkeeper. Oh, he can't believe it. Frick let off the hook.
Mark Guillou, it's brilliant. It's great, determined front play. Oh, the gap at the near post is huge for him to find. He just didn't catch it. Didn't get the direction or the purchase on his initial finish. That's the big chance then.
Enzo Fernandez managed to find Madueke. Now then, chance for a second goal here. Noni Madueke thumps it into the net. Wonderful finish from Madueke, and Chelsea have the second goal that they crave. Noni Madueke makes it Chelsea 2, Servette 0.
Brilliant goal, amazing finish, perfectly weighted from Enzo Fernandez in the build-up. It puts the fullback in real trouble. It's inch perfect, the run, the timing, the pass, it's all exquisite stuff. I think we spoke of this earlier on in the pre-season. He got that goal at Luton on his right foot, and I want him to do this more often. At Kenilworth Road last season, lashed it into exactly that part of the goal, and he can do it. It's nice to get that cushion.
Could get better. Here's Palmer. He's driven it, Cole Palmer. Got everything behind it, but so did Frick. Here's Ouattara, the new man. Gonna fancy a shot here. Oh, and he's hit the crossbar, my goodness me. Timoko Ouattara via a deflection, almost half the deficit.
Yeah, again, Ouattara's allowed to travel too far here. No one coming out to pressurise the Servette player.
Still plenty forward here for Servette. Just deflected behind for a corner. Comes the corner, it goes all the way through, and it should have gone in. What on earth is going on here? Sinamoto, clever ball, plenty forward here for Servette. Is this the moment for them? Great save, Jorgensen, to deny Guillemot. And that will surely be their last chance gone, but they ought to have scored. There is the final whistle. Well, Chelsea do have a lead to take to Switzerland next week. Goals in the second half from Christopher Nkunku from the penalty spot, and Noni Madueke have given Enzo Maresca his first win as head coach of Chelsea. But Servette will be left to rue missed chances. But the final score at Stamford Bridge was Chelsea 2, Servette 0.